Hi, it's Melrose here, and as part of my Can This Woman series, I'm going to learn how to fly a quadcopter. Come fly with me! Okay, so the quadcopter I'm going to learn to fly is an Acaso quadcopter. Now, my partner flies a big, heavy Mavic Pro, I think it is, quadcopter. Pretty expensive, this one. And he said, if I'm really, really good at flying this little one, oh, I've nearly broken it. If I'm really good at flying this one, he might let me fly this one. So what I'll do is I'll get it all set up. I think I need to obviously get some batteries put in it. I've got to work out what the knobs do. These wiggle about. I think one of them makes it go up and down, side to side. Oh, no, I think one of them makes it go forwards, backwards, side to side. And then I think that one makes it go up, down, but then that goes to side as well. It might be that it makes it tilt, not sure. So, oh, something flashed at me then. So I think we're better off before I cause any destruction. Put that down for now. Hope you're going to join me. We're going to have some fun with this one. Trees. Look, hit those trees and totally crashed. So you can see from that video, it didn't really go too well, especially towards the end when I actually crashed the drone. Now, some of that was my fault because if it's an experience, it was my first flight with a drone, and there was it's quite difficult to really get used to the controls initially. But what I did find with these cheaper drones, they are really just toys, and any little bit breeze and the wind just takes it away, and it doesn't matter how experienced you are, you're just not going to be able to control it. So really this is for indoor use only, but when it's got its guards on it, it's really quite big to be flying around the house. So to be fair, if you were going to look at a toy size one, what I would suggest that you do is actually go for one of these little tiny small indoor ones. Yeah, I think you can get slightly bigger ones as well, but you know, if you're just wanting to have a go at a toy one, that's really what you really need to do, and to do it inside the house. So after a few more tries with different quadcopters, some toys, some slightly more expensive ones, I did get to used to the controls a little bit more, to the point where Andrew let me use his Inspire quadcopter. And I'm going to show you a video now when we went to Scotland, and this was my first real flight, I would say, of flying a drone that's, yeah, you can fly outside. So it's my first experience of flying a drone outside in the wind in Scotland, and watch the video. The only problem with an expensive drone is it can take a while to set it up prior to flying. This next sequence shows me preparing the drone by fitting the props, the camera, and then setting up its controller. However, one of the advantages of having an expensive drone is that it has GPS, which holds it steadier in windier conditions, such as on this beach. I want to go that way, and I want to turn it that way. That's it. No, not that much. Not that much. Yeah, we're just going over the rocks, which is quite nice. We're just going to try and catch the sun and bake. It's a really nice day.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
It also has additional features like more power, better motors, a better camera, more control and a greater range. It also has some fun features like tracking and orbit, and some safety features such as the return to home feature. So to sum up, can this woman fly a quadcopter? Well, yes, I can, but you do need to have the right quadcopters. You need to do a little bit of research. If you're going to do want to do your flying outside, you are going to have to buy a more expensive quadcopter, and unfortunately they are still quite expensive, even second-hand. So if it's something you're just going to have a little go at, see if you know somebody who's got one who's going to let you have a go of their quadcopter. But certainly you do need to have one that's designed to fly outside if that's what you're going to do. Otherwise, you know, these are great, they're okay, they are cheap, but certainly they have to be indoors only, and the controls are slightly difficult, so they will bash into things in the house, etc. So yeah, in summary, I think I can fly a quadcopter. So if you've enjoyed this video, please press like and subscribe, or send me a comment below. Bye for now.